Daniel Jaffee,
Hey.
Dr. Jaffee, right?
That's me. Good morning.
You're at
morning.
Affiliated Urologists?
Affiliated urologist. Yep, in Phoenix.
Who thought this was a good idea?
Well, our producer Badger thought, let's prepare you should the Falcons win, and you do get a vasectomy.
Doctor, do you know about the bet that I've made with my
I
wife?
have learned about the bet. I think it's fantastic.
If the Falcons win the game on Sunday, then I win and get to get a vasectomy. And if my wife's team, the Patriots, they win, then we shoot for baby number 3. I do not want that. I am fine with the 2 kids we have. I feel like we hit the baby lottery with both of them, a boy and a girl.
They're really great kids.
4 and 1. I think like if we have the next child, it's going to be the evil child.
Well, I can
So-
say from personal experience, we had 2. We went for a tiebreaker and got twins.
You got
Wow!
twins? That's my
Oh
nightmare.
my goodness.
That happens.
That is legitimately my nightmare. Baby number 3 could be baby numbers 3 and 4.
It's possible.
Nina.
It's possible.
There's no tiebreaking. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
So Dr. Jaffee, we have you in here because we want to prepare Chris just in case.
Yeah.
And you brought some tools.
I have some tools.
We
yeah.
do have questions. It's ironically I have a lot of questions because I think that vasectomies have changed. It's not just like cut and go, you know? It's not
sounds
that
horrible.
simple. I know it does, but you know, I think there's like a lot of fears.
yeah.
And is it necessary to have the fears?
Well, I will say this. Vasectomies have changed quite a bit, and I do them in a way that I think is a huge evolution. I brought some props here which I simply don't use.
Oh, okay.
The razor to shave, the manscaping.
The manscaping.
The way that I do it, not necessary. So if
Okay.
you like it, if you're into it, that's fine, but not necessary.
Not into that.
Okay.
Secondly,
So, I like this so far.
the scalpel. Don't use it.
Oh, good.
Many people do. I don't.
Good.
I use what's called the no scalpel technique. I also, I don't have the prop of the big scary needle. I don't use that either.
We could visual. We could use our own.
I'll imagine that.
yeah.
Imagine the needle. You can
Yes.
see the big syringe, big needle. This is not assembled. I should have assembled it just to show. This is a device called a Matajet. A Matajet it's a piston. It's a pneumatic piston. Sounds kind of scary, but it actually anesthetizes without a needle. So I use what's called a no needle technique.
No
so
needle-
it numbs it up.
A pneumatic piston.
What are we? What
Yeah,
are we? What,
It shoots a jet. It shoots a jet of anesthetic.
what are we talking about here?
You know, a lot of the military people will know because when they get inoculations, they'll often use it. This is not like the military grade one, which is like super powerful.
Yeah.
This one, it feels what I always tell patients, and then they always confirm, yeah, that's what it feels like. It feels like somebody's taking a little rubber band and gently going flick, flick. And so instead of getting a pierce, you get a little flick and surprisingly effective and quick at numbing things up.
It anesthetizes without using a needle.
Correct.
So do you or don't you snip anything anymore?
There is snipping.
There is.
There
Okay.
is snipping.
So,
So-
but it's just not.
But no scalpel.
No
scalpel.
scalpel.
So what I
Okay,
have here,
okay, I'm following.
I've got a whole bunch of different instruments that are used in the traditional approach. Scalpels, sutures, needle drivers, all that. I actually don't use a scalpel. This is people know what a hemostat is, a little
Yeah.
grasper. So this is a very, very fine tipped hemostat right here.
Yeah. It doesn't look too scary. I mean, it's just
Right.
basically.
Teeny
Teeny.
scissors.
Yeah.
And basically what I can do with it after I've numbed it up is I can make a tiny little puncture with this.
Okay.
That's how I get into where the action is.
Okay.
This is a grasper that is specially shaped with a ring at the tip,
Uh-huh.
perfectly sized to grab the tube in question.
Uh-huh.
Okay? And so one at a time I can grab it, bring it up to where I need to do my little job, snip, snip, little clips on both sides, tuck it back home.
I love your
Done.
verbiage because
Yeah.
it's true. You know, like I can tell you know what you're doing.